Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? Kev, I see you in the building, man. You already know the vibes. Let me get my shares on real quick, and then I'm gonna be right with y'all. Tough loss tonight. Tough loss tonight. I want to say first and foremost, apologize for the background noise. My daughter's here, and she's watching A for Adley. You know what I mean? So my bad for the background noise, but we gonna talk, man. Give me a second to get these shares popping. While you in the building, press like for your boy. That's important. And sharing is caring as always. You know what I mean? It was a tough loss tonight, man. Tough loss. Give me one more second. I got one more share to do. And I'm gonna be right with y'all. Facts. Facts, right with y'all. Copy. Tweet. Yes.
Hi, neighbor. You didn't even come home last night. You were out so late.
Yeah, I was catching a pet, and now I have.
You don't come over here. I'll see what you're trying to do. You don't need to see anything. Ain't nothing over here for you.
I'm gonna cook some breakfast.
Come on, man. My fault, y'all. My phone is wilding all the way out right now.
Hey, see you guys later. I'm going to the store to buy a new pet. Oh, the store's not open yet.
What is going on?
I better go call my neighbor. Ring, ring.
My phone is tweaking. My fault, y'all. Yeah, so boom. It's not Nickelodeon. It's A for Adley, bro. It's A for Adley. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? You know what I mean? But yeah, we here, man. Yeah, we here, man. You know, tough loss tonight, bro. Tough loss tonight. Man, we just couldn't stop Pascal Siakam tonight. That's just the long and short of it. Pause. Pascal Siakam went absolutely crazy. I think Tibbs should have definitely sent a double team at him earlier in the game, like on the catch. Like literally, double him on the catch. Wasn't nobody else really getting no buckets. Scotty Barnes was trash tonight. Obi was okay. OG Anunoby was okay tonight. And there was nobody else really helping. It was just Pascal Siakam. So, like, why not double that man on the catch, man? Like, it just didn't make no sense to me. We came out the game flat. We were very flat to start the beginning of the game. And that's a fact. Missed free throws, bro. Like, missed free throws. That killed us. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even get my stats up. Missed free throws killed us tonight. It was atrocious, man. We missed a lot of free throws. I didn't even get to pull the stats up. I'm sorry, my fault, y'all, man. I'm trying to do daddy duties and get to the recap all at once. My fault. We missed a lot of free throws. I know that for a fact. We missed 7 free throws tonight. And we lost by 7 points. You feel me? Like, that horrible free throw shooting. And defensively we were porous. We was getting washed up on the glass. We was getting out rebounded crazy. We gave up 16 offensive rebounds, and that's not something that we do. You know what I mean? We usually don't give up offensive rebounds like that. We gave up 16 tonight. A lot of second chance points. A lot of poor transition basketball tonight. We gave up 17 fast break points. It was a rough night all around. I will commend the team by saying I appreciate the fight that they showed. You know what I mean? I do appreciate the fight that they showed. Shout out to Emmanuel Quickly for trying to step up for this game. You know what I mean? Emmanuel Quickly had a really good game. Brought us back into this game. But it's tough, man. Second night of a back-to-back. You got Randall playing 40 minutes. Jalen Brunson playing 39 minutes. RJ Barrett playing 46 minutes. Manu quickly playing 35 minutes. Like we gave a push to get back in this game. I just really think that we ran out of gas, man. I really think we ran out of gas when it mattered the most. I think guys was tired, bro. I think we ran out of gas, man. Second night of back-to-back, Julius Randle playing 40, RJ Barrett playing 46 minutes. RJ Barrett had a really good game. He dropped the 30 piece, but all good things must come to an end, I guess. You feel me? Like, we had a good streak. We had a good run. You feel me? But it's frustrating, bro, because I know we should have beat this team. You know, the Raptors had a 6-game losing streak, and they came out hungry tonight. Like, they wasn't going to lose tonight. They knew they had an opportunity playing a team coming off of back-to-back, and they wanted to prove something against the team who's the hottest team was the hottest team in the league at the time. And they came out hungry, man. And Grimes was missed tonight, man. If tonight doesn't show you how important Quentin Grimes is to this team, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Quentin Grimes is absolutely vital to this team, especially on the defensive end. Because I guarantee you, Pascal Siakam does not go for 50 if Quentin Grimes is in the game. Not even saying that Quentin Grimes would have checked Pascal, but I'm just saying his help defense as well could have been a factor. You feel me? I think, yeah, man. I don't know if Derrick Rose was the right guy to pull off the bench tonight. I wasn't really a fan of that decision, especially when you see like we needed more defense. I love Derrick Rose. I think Derrick Rose is a hell of a player, but was having a problem with Pascal Siakam. I don't think Derrick Rose was the right decision coming off the bench. I would have loved to see Cam come off the bench. Another rangy wing, you know what I mean, to give another look and probably help with Pascal Siakam. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really not even trying to, super question Coach Tommy T tonight, man. We was on an 8-game winning streak. You feel me? Like, it was an 8-game winning streak. And these things come to an end, I guess, you feel me? So even even the Grizzlies, as good as they are, they lost that 8-2. You feel me? So I ain't really stressing. You know what I mean? But the game was rough to watch. I'm not gonna lie. The game was rough to watch. All the turnovers was mind-boggling. Pause. Jalen Brunson 3 for 14 tonight. Had a unusually rough game. If Jalen Brunson is anything like himself, we win this game. But clearly, I don't know. He was having a rough game tonight. He could not get going, but he still did have 12 assists.
I think they want to play together.
Yeah, Jules 5 for 10 from free throw line. Like, it got to be better. Yeah, I mean, we lost the lead in the beginning. Well, shout out to everybody in the building. I'm a little frustrated. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad. I'm frustrated because I feel like we should have won this game, man. But shout out to everybody in the building. Stephen Kennedy, my bro Fluky. Sam, I see you. Darlene, I see you. Gregory, I see you. T, I see you in the building. Dinez, I see you. Terrell, I see you. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the building. You know what I mean? Stephen Kennedy, I see you, Brody. JJ Jackson in the building, I see you. Yeah, I'm not mad. I don't want this to seem like I'm mad. I'm frustrated because, like, I feel like there's things that could have been done to win this game. One being double teaming Pascal Siakam. There's no reason the whole second half, every time Pascal touched the ball, he wasn't doubled immediately. Right? There's no reason for it. The night that he was having, I feel like as soon as he catched the ball, the double team should have been sent directly his way. I feel like there was no reason to be playing him that high up on the 3-point line. We definitely should have fell back and forced him to shoot. He was doing all his damage, getting to the paint. And and we should have forced them to shoot. We should have forced them to shoot. And a part of the reason why the offensive rebounds was happening is because of the rotation of guys trying to get over the help when Pascal was beating his man, which was Julius Randle tonight. You feel me? Like when Pascal got back past his man, you got your center rolling over the help, and nobody's boxing out. So and they're a tall team. You feel me? So we was getting beat on the glass because of those reasons. I feel like we should have played off of Pascal Siakam and doubled him on the catch. You feel me? And we didn't do those things. Coach Tommy T just kind of let the status quo go. I think the best defense that was played on Pascal Siakam all night was Mitchell Robinson. I think Mitchell Robinson got hit in the nuts and then did not check back into the game. I like Isaiah Hartenstein. I don't think he was the right guy to be out there. I think Jericho Sims was a better look than Hartenstein in this game. But, bro, I don't, like, it's frustrating. I mean, their defense was good, but there was also not, the refs wasn't calling this game evenly. They was letting a lot of contact go on for the Raptors. When the Raptors was defending, they was letting a lot of things go. But the Knicks couldn't really even breathe on Pascal Siakam tonight. It took Pascal Siakam to shoot the most free throws he ever shot in his whole entire career, which was like, well, I think he shot like 17 free throws tonight, which is the most he shot in his whole entire career. I'm not big on complaining about the rest, but the rest was definitely one-sided tonight, and I wasn't a fan of that because they wasn't calling the game evenly. But I can't blame it all on the ref. We turned over the ball a lot. We was getting out-rebounded. Like, there's a lot of things that we did wrong in this game that cost us the game. I think Cam should have played tonight, especially the guard Pascal Siakam, to help guard Pascal Siakam. You needed to match their size, pause, and we didn't do that. You know what I mean? He had three fouls in 7 minutes, but Hartenstein was inefficient. Hartenstein didn't give us nothing, bro. Like, and that's my point. That's the point I'm making. You feel me? Hartenstein didn't really give us nothing. Hartenstein may have not been fouling, but he wasn't looking good on the floor, son. He wasn't looking good on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, Hartenstein had one foul because he wasn't really playing no good defense. He wasn't playing good defense tonight. That's why he didn't get no fouls. But yeah, man, it was rough. It was rough. We, like, what lost us the game was our inability. Literally, it was our inability to stop Pascal Siakam, bro. Because if you look at the offense, we shot 55% from the field tonight, bro. They only shot 47% from the field tonight, bro. We shot 42% from three-point tonight. They shot 28. They made 8 more free throws than us. No, 9. Excuse me, 9. And to me, that's the difference in the game alongside their defense. We were even on rebounds. We had 25 assists tonight. We did 2 things. Fouls and turnovers lost us this game. 56 points in the paint. Right? So at the end of the free throws and turnovers, what lost us this game? Because if you look at the numbers, bro, we played a really good game. All in all, we played a really good game tonight. Really good game. And it just something in the NBA, bro. It's just it's just some nights where things just don't go your way. And tonight was one of those nights, bro. We played a really good game, man. And this is why I'm not mad. This is why I'm not mad. You feel me? Turnovers. That's what beat us. Turnovers. And even 17 turnovers, we still led and we still outplayed them in the points over turnovers category. How many turnovers they had? They only had 5. They have 5 turnovers. Now, how does that even make sense? I think that's a misstat, bro. Points over turnovers 21, but they only have 5 turnovers. That don't even make sense.
Oh, she needs to learn to get along with foxes.
Yeah, she needs to learn and not chase
Because that don't even make sense. How you get 21 points over 5 turnovers? Whatever. Points over turnovers. But that's a stat that ESPN got. But, you know what I mean? Like, so that has to be the other way around. That has to be the other way around.
This is how you get trained to be friends. You have to invent
Like, yeah. But whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's how we lost the game. Missed free throws and turnovers. Every other stat, we dominated this game pretty much. It's rebounds, we tied. Assists, 25-17. They had more steals than us because obviously we had 17 turnovers. But everywhere else, we were solid in this game. Yeah, so ESPN got the stat. Thank you, Dinez. The ESPN got the stat mixed up. They got the Knicks having 21 points off turnovers to the Raptors 9, which don't make any sense to me. But yeah, that's where the game is. I said that earlier, Dwayne. Shout out to you for being in the building, Brody. Christopher, I see you. Bro, turnovers. You feel me? Like that's the story of the game, man. You know, RJ Barrett, he was fouled on that play. You feel me? RJ Barrett was fouled on that play. Where OG blocked the shot. That was clear foul. If that was Pascal on the other end, that would have been clearly called the foul. No doubt about it. You couldn't breathe on Pascal tonight. But yeah, I think Mitch could have got back in the game, bro. I've been hit in the nuts before, but it's never incapacitated me to the point that like I was out. I couldn't come back. I couldn't rejuvenate myself after like 3 minutes, bro. Like, come on, like. But yeah, man, we lost this game. We lost this game. We didn't get beat. We lost this game. This loss is on. I can't even say everybody, bro. I can't really say because Quickly had an amazing game tonight. 20 points from Emmanuel Quickly. He was 6 from 9 from 3-point range. 7 for 10 from the field. You know what I mean? He was offensively, he was solid. RJ Barrett had a solid game except for his 4 turnovers, 30-point game. 30-point game. He was 11 for 19 from the field, 4 from 6 from 3-point range. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. I said that's a really good game. Julius Randle had a really good game tonight. 30 points. He was 13 for 17 from the field, 0 for 3, 4 from 3. 0 for 3 from 3. Foul shots was horrible. He missed 5 of those. He was 4 for 9 from tonight. 13 rebounds, 4 assists. This is why I can't really be mad at the loss, man. We did a lot of things right, but the things that we did wrong tonight, we did horribly wrong. You feel me? And that's what where the game boils down to, bro. So I ain't really mad, man. I wish we ain't get no production from the bench, really. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. No bench production whatsoever. You take a man, you quickly off the bench, you put him in the starting lineup. The bench suffers. Well, we got 9 points from the bench. The bench only gave us 9 points tonight. You know what I mean? It's not like the Raptors bench outplayed our bench drastically, but they got 12 points from their bench, and we gave 9. Like,
I'm locking you to the gel. Now you can't eat any more chocolate. No more chocolate.
Yeah, that's a fact. Mitchell Robinson going out of this game hurt too. I mean, because he was playing amazing. He was playing amazing basketball. I ain't gonna lie. And what I'm also upset about too that we didn't do earlier in the game, they kept on leaving Scotty Barnes matched up against Mitchell Robinson in the post. Like, yo, I think they should have fed Mitchell Robinson more in the post. There's no way in the world that Scotty Barnes could check Mitchell Robinson. There was nobody on the court that once Mitchell Robinson caught the ball 2 feet in the paint that could stop him from dunking the basketball. Nobody on their team. You feel me? So That's another thing I'm kind of upset that we didn't do more of. But when you look at the stat sheet, man, like the Knicks offensively played a really good game. Defensively, you just couldn't stop Pascal Siakam. Tibbs refused to send a double team. Made no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. I don't understand why you don't. Second half is a straight double fest. One of you other guys are gonna have to step up to beat us. We're not gonna let Pascal Siakam beat us tonight. That didn't happen. Tibbs refused to do it, and you know that's stubbornness to me. That's stubbornness to me, and that's where the lack of in-game adjustments come to rear its ugly head again. You feel me? Like we was on an 8-game win streak, so I wasn't really going to be. I'm not going to be super critical of Coach Shami T. We won 8 games in a row, but there was no adjustment for what Pascal Siakam was doing all night, and he did the same shit all night. He did the same thing all night. Stop putting that on your face. He did the same thing all night. All night. Driving to the rim. Euro step. Like, all night. All night. All night. Same move. And Tibbs had nothing from a coach's standpoint to stop that from happening. Yeah, Scotty Barnes is low key booty butt cheeks, man. Pause. Low key trash. So I think tonight shows how important Grimes is. Literally. You feel me? I think it's super important. Tonight showed super how important Grimes is to this team defensively. I'm a firm believer if Grimes is playing, Pascal Siakam don't go for Scotty Barnes. They both playing trash this year. Wait, let me finish this thought, Alex. I'm gonna get to you. But yeah, I'm a firm believer Pascal don't go for 50 tonight if my guy Grimes was playing, and then that also leaves quickly on the bench to be able to galvanize the bench players and help lead the second unit with RJ Barrett. Those things matter, those things matter. But to your point, yes, I would have absolutely left 3-point shooters open. Nobody was doing nothing on their team besides for Pascal and Fred VanVleet, bro. Nobody. OG had 15. OG had 15. Fred VanVleet had 28. Pascal had 52. Hernan Gomez, 4 points. Scotty Barnes, 2 points. Thaddeus Young, 2 points. Flynn, I would have left these guys open. One of these guys is going to have to beat me. Pascal ain't going for 50. I'm doubling you off the rip, and I'm going to make you a passer all night. I'm going to make you a passer. I'm going to play the passing lanes. Pascal Siakam is not really known for – like, I would have – come on, man. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. They both playing like trash, Alex. You feel me? Scotty Barnes may have won Rookie of the Year last year, but Scotty Barnes has been trash all year, bro. All year. Straight boo-boo. Straight doo-doo butter, bro. All year. Oh, yeah. The man is shooting 37% from the field, 24% from 3. He's not playing good basketball, bro. Oh, no. Correction. That's his road numbers. Scotty Barnes is not playing good basketball, bro. Bro, they couldn't, Dwayne. They called fouls on everybody all night. Pascal Siakam shot 18 free throws tonight, bro. He shot 18 free throws tonight. He was 16 for 18. We could not be physical with Pascal because as soon as you touch him, they was calling a foul. And I don't feel like those fouls was called the same way. They got him. Yeah, we couldn't be physical with Pascal. You know what I mean? They got Scotty Barnes listed as a small forward. He's a 3. You know what I mean? But what I was about to say, uh, one more thing before I go. You know what I mean? One more thing before I go. You know, I know y'all seen this whole thing between uh what's the dude from the Pacers name? I'm forgetting this kid's name right now. That's crazy. Uh Now I gotta Google because I don't even know. I'm drawing a blank on this kid name, and it's Halliburton. Yeah, yeah. So I know y'all see the thing with Halliburton and Wally Zerbiak, and the internet is going crazy because uh, Wally said that Halliburton is a fake All Star, and bro, so what? Why is everybody so upset at Wally, bro? Shaq. Oh, I must be popping. I got the spammers. I got the spammers in my comment section. You know what I mean? On YouTube, I must be a little bit popping. But yeah, Tyrese Halliburton and Wally. I don't understand why everybody so mad at Wally. Wally's like, first of all, Shaq and Charles Barkley criticize people in the same exact manner all the time. Don't nobody bat an eye. They say guys suck. They say guys is trash. Uh, all these things. Nobody bats an eye, bro. There's nothing, bro. But Wiley says one thing, and then you got people like Matt Barnes talking crazy like yo, Matt Barnes. You was trash, bro. You was a role player, bro. At least Wally Zerbiak was an actual all-star. Wally Zerbiak actually made an all-star team. Wally Zerbiak actually has a season with 20 plus points under his belt. Wally Zerbiak was a bucket at one point in his career, bro. Uh, no. So the TNT crew didn't say anything in particular about this subject. I'm just using them as a reference point. You feel me? That Chuck and Shaq talk crazy about people all the time. Call people not good, trash, all kinds of things. Oh, he's not a legend or whatever. He shouldn't do. Like they say all these things. But Wally Zerbiak said that Halliburton is a fake all-star. Now you got people like Matt Barnes doing interviews, saying that what he said was some bitch ass shit. Like, but why don't they have that same energy for Chuck and Shaq when Chuck and Shaq is talking spicy about people? Right? They never do. But Wally Zerbiak is everybody's mad at Wally. Like now, I wish Wally Zerbiak didn't apologize. I wish he stayed 10 tones down on what he said. You feel me? Because although I may not agree with what he said, I don't see anything wrong with the way he chose to voice himself. He didn't call that man out his name. He didn't call that man. He didn't disrespect that man's manhood. Nothing. He called him a fake all-star. What's wrong with that? And if you feel some kind of way, go out there and ball out. What you go out if you feel some kind of way, go prove me wrong. And then you got Halliburton talking about, oh, I don't even know who he is. I don't know what teams he's played for. Yeah. Listen, yo, Halliburton, bro. Like, yo, listen, you good, but don't disrespect, bro. Like I explained earlier, Wally Zerbiak was an actual all-star. You've yet to accomplish that in your young career. You feel me? Like you got to show some kind of like. Bro, I'm not saying I agree with what he said. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with what he said. What I'm saying is the backlash of like they acting like he took like some kind of low blow or called him out his name, degraded that man's mother or something. You feel me? Like it didn't happen. He said he was a fake all-star. So there's no reason for Matt Barnes to get on there and be like, oh, what he did was some bitch ass shit. What he do? He criticized the man's game in the fashion that he decided to. You feel me? I'm not saying I agree with him. I'm saying that he said what he believes. He said he don't believe that Tyrese Halliburton is a all-star. But he chose to use the words fake all-star. What's the problem? But then you got Tyrese Halliburton for somebody who supposedly don't care what Wally Zerbiak saying, sitting in an interview talking about Wally Zerbiak. Was that interview planned before Wally said what he said? I don't believe it was. You feel me? Oh, I don't know who Wally Zerbiak is. I don't know what teams he played for. Like, yo, bro, like, come on, man. That gotta be better. Leave Wally alone, man. Wally apologized. I don't agree that he should apologize, but y'all gotta leave Wally alone, man. Bro, just because to your other point, just because he has a better assist to turnover ratio doesn't mean he's an all-star. Doesn't mean he's an all-star, bro. And it doesn't mean that Wally should believe that he's an all-star just because he has one of the best assist to turnover ratios. I don't care. Like I think Jalen Brunson's more all-star than Tyrese Halliburton. If the pick comes down to one of those two, I think Jalen Brunson deserves it more because the impact on winning is more pronounced on what Jalen Brunson is bringing to the team. You feel me? So, whatever, man. Yeah, man, listen. And again, I'm not even saying that I agree with Wally. That's my point. I'm not saying I think the backlash is corny. I think Matt Barnes going out his way to call what Wally did was some bitch ass shit is corny. You feel me? Because Wally didn't hurt nobody. He didn't curse nobody out. He didn't call that man out his name. He just say he a fake all-star. Like, get over it. Everybody get over it. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't even that serious. Shaq and Chuck do say worse about people. Shaq and Chuck say worse about the Knicks alone. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. But yo, tough loss tonight, man. Tough loss tonight. I really feel like this team did a lot of good things tonight. We dropped the ball on stopping Pascal Siakam. We just dropped the ball on stopping Pascal Siakam. That's just what it is, man. Yo, I appreciate everybody on the pull up. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all Friday on.
First, you must figure out my riddle.
Oh, you wasn't watching that TNT show, bro. You wasn't, bro. You wasn't. You didn't watch the pre-show because they were shitting in the pre-show, bro. They were shitting in the pre-show. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not doing no more spaces, Dwayne. It's clip for that. You know what I mean? If Kev want to host spaces, that's fine. I'm not doing them no more. I don't enjoy the game when I'm doing spaces. I'll be too focused on trying to entertain you guys and making sure there ain't no dry spots and actually enjoying the game. But back to what I was saying. Steven, yeah, you wasn't watching the pregame. They were shitting. They was talking crazy about the Knicks. They was like, oh, they got a 7-game win streak, but what was Charles Barkley said? Whoop-de-doo. You feel me? Like they don't really be giving the Knicks no praise. They had to give us praise at the end of the game because we absolutely smoked the Warriors, a team that whole telecast was praising all game. That was the most one-sided telecast I've ever watched in my whole entire life, bro. Again, he said that after We smoked the Warriors by 30. They had no choice. But in the pregame, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Halftime show wasn't the same. I think we was leading by like 15 points, and we was kind of dominating the game. Halftime show, Kenny was like he still likes the Warriors to win. Has a better chance of winning the game than us, and we was already up by like 15 points. Like they don't never show the Knicks love, bro. You know what I mean? Like that whole telecast on TNT was disrespectful to the Knicks. The fact that Steph Curry's not even playing, we washing these dudes up, and in the second quarter they have a whole 10-minute interview with Steph Curry during the game. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. You feel me? Like the way Reggie Miller was steadily praising the Warriors all game, even though they was getting smoked. Disrespectful. You feel me? But at the end of the game, they actually had to give the Knicks their props because we smoked them by 40. They would have looked absolutely stupid if they didn't give us our props. You feel me? But that was that game. This is this game. 8-game win streak comes to an end tonight at the hands of the Toronto Raptors. Pascal Siakam gets a career high. Another person with a career high in the Garden. It's sickening. The fact that Coach Tommy T didn't double this kid it's still. Facts. Facts, Steven. That's exactly how it happened. Yeah. I just don't understand why Coach Tommy T didn't double Scotty Barnes the second half. Scotty Barnes, excuse me. Pascal Siakam the second half. It should have happened. But the Knicks showed a lot of fight to keep this game close down the stretch. Second game of back-to-back. I think they just ran out of gas. An uncharacteristically bad game for Jalen Brunson. Yeah, man. But, Friday we get another chance to get back in the win column against a team that we already beat twice, the Chicago Bulls. Let's get back in the win column, man. See y'all Friday, you heard? On Who Run the City. You already know the vibes.